Hello, beautiful people. Today, let's vote in the Balance Council, and here are my recommendations. So, first of all, Sea Serpent. I think still this is a card which is basically not played, and I would like to see this card more often in the rain-oriented decks because what the decks are missing with rain is basically some kind of a removal, and that would be a perfect option. But since it only has 2 points, I mean 1 point of power, basically it's not being played completely and at all. So the only like purpose for this card, and not often, to be honest with you, I can see this card in the range of the sea decks, but regarding the beast, and this is only like one copy of this card, and only because like it's like a filler, yeah, just to have another beast stick for the end of the game. So then this card, whatever its name is, can be buffed. Marrol, this is also a card that is not played completely at all in the Death Wish decks. And actually, regarding this card, I think this is this card has a great potential, and it could be a great option for the decks because, as you can see, trigger a bronze allied unit's Death Wish ability. So I would say this is pretty interesting, but for 4 points of power, I mean, no wonder it's not being played, but this is definitely a card that can be very interesting. Uncr Warrior, also a very slow card with a very slow tempo. It's only basically 7 for 4, and it's being only used regarding as a target to destroy an opponent's unit. So we can summon this card up from the graveyard, and we can destroy a unit with 4 points of power. But other than this, I mean, guys, this is super slow. And actually, after all the nerfs that this archetype got, I think it should be buffed a little bit. And this is like one of these cards that it's only like a filler, and usually if you see the deck, it's only one copy. Actually, once it would get to 5 points of power, I would say definitely it's gonna be included in every single deck because this is very interesting. Then the nerfs, and this is like at least if this has 12 points of provision, it should be nerfed with the points power. So Arto, Braytons, and Stefan. So all the nerfs they go this season for the nilfgaard, basically because last season it was just ridiculous regarding the decks. And to be honest with you, with my deck with Enslave 6, I didn't lose even one game. So basically it's 100% win ratio, and I don't know how many games I played. Maybe not that much because I definitely it's less than 20, maybe even less than 15, but it doesn't matter because, guys, this is like 100% efficiency provision. And I still vote for jackpot, and I still vote for Fruits of Idiot because these are leaders ability which are not offensive. And if someone tells me that jackpot or Fruits of Idiot, these are a great leader ability, so how come, guys, you don't play it? Because first of all, it's not in the meta, none of these decks. I played against Fruits of Idiot I don't know how many times this season, and basically I don't know how many times I won, but definitely I won like 90% of the games against Fruits of Iskit. This jackpot is completely forgotten. I even didn't play once in this season against a jackpot. So it's like once again the completely forgotten archetype. Then we have Henry, and Henry absolutely for me this is a game changer. If a guy will play this card in the 3rd round, then you're done basically. If he can summon something from your graveyard, and then he can play one of the cards from your hand, then automatically the third round is lost. Especially if he played also Run Mage before, and he has 5 options. So then I mean, I don't know how you can win with this. Then we have super interesting combo, and I still really recommend you to play to vote for this one because Evald Borso D plus Horst Borso D. This is a very interesting combo, and I would say, like, I don't know why this combo it's forgotten, because for instance, if we go to faction, if we go to Nilfgaard, and then we see Witchers here, so all of these archetypes got buffed because, as you can see, for 8 points of provision, where is that? We have obviously Leto, we have Serid, and then we have Oaks, all of them, and this is also like a combo pretty similar to this. This is even, I would say, harder to like get any benefits from this, because actually you need to have one of these cards already in your graveyard in order to benefit from the second one. So it's more even difficult because you cannot play them throughout the same round, and you don't have like certainty unless you have plenty of tutors and you can play the other one, that you will play the second one, although you played, let me say, I don't know, Evald or Orst in the first round. So you still, like, you cannot count that you will play the second one in the second or the third round. So I would say 6, it's perfect, and definitely this card will be seen, both of them, and it's gonna be something interesting and something totally fresh for Syndicate. Also, Professor. So what I think about Bounty? I think Bounty, it's still weak, although it received so many buffs. So I know this is like a control-oriented deck, but I played this season and I also created a deck, and I really think this deck is pretty interesting, but it's still missing something, and against meta decks it's not competitive. So I would say that Professor would be a very interesting option, and I really don't see a point like how, you know, this card should be at 11 points of provision. It only gives you 6 points, plus it's a damage of 4. I know it places bounty, but I mean you still need to have a target. So I mean, and to ignore armor, you need to pay tribute 3. So I mean, it's not like nowadays in Gwent, I would say that armor is very present. So regarding this card, for me it should be changed like many months ago, because it's outstanding right now, and but I mean in the negative way, of course. So these are my votes, guys. I'm gonna submit it right now. So see you in the comment section. I'm just like wondering, what do you think about the changes? So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for time and support. Please like, subscribe, and comment, guys. See you in the next video. And the last announcement, guys, please go to near shelter and adopt the dog. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.